Hello friends and family, welcome to my YouTube channel Dorinke and family. Please put the thumbs up to show that you have liked. Click on that red button, the word says subscribe. Please subscribe, please subscribe, and also comment, send your comments. Yes, today so a bit of motherhood. I'm going to talk about how motherhood, how parenting is to my side. I don't know other people's side, but to my side, for sure, it's God's grace, by God's grace. But to my side, I don't want to complain before God. Yeah, because having children, it's a gift from God. But sincerely, I usually don't stay with them. Sometimes I stay at home with them. But the times I stay at home, like I want also to rest. I want to have peace of rest as a human being. You hear them. I've sent them outside to go and play, but still the sound is coming inside. The noise is coming inside. I don't know how other moms do, but I don't know. I have only girls, 3 girls, can you imagine? But now I'm comparing a mom of 6 children, 4 children, boys plus, because these ones are only girls. But I can feel like, oh God, getting crazy with them. Like you can tell them, don't do this. Every time you're shouting, every time you're telling them, every time you're emphasizing something, you have to keep on talking. It's not like you talk today and that's all. No, it does not work. You have to keep on talking. I told you, don't do this, do this. Who is that shouting? Who is that making it? Why? Stop. I'm always like that when I stay at home. Okay, sometimes I'm at work and I'm like, I relax more than at home, and when I'm at home I don't get time even to sit. Now since morning I wanted to film, but it wasn't easy for me because I had to wash, I have to cook. Though they help, but they can't help like a big person, as kids. As kids, even if they are doing, but you feel like as if you are involved in what they are doing sometimes. Like even if they are washing utensils, you feel like also you are involved in washing things, because you keep on saying, change that water is dirty, please, that I've seen that spoon is not clean. Like you have to keep on talking with kids. Yeah, there is a home where I went, and the way they were treating kids, it was different, because every parent has the way how he handles or teach the house call to the children, to the kids. Every parent, there are other parents who say, my child is young, my child is young, she will start doing housework when she's 12, when she's 10. But other parents, whereby you find them, they say, I'm looking at them, they are playing. Other parents, they may say, me, my child, as long as if you're 3 years, I have to start sending, you get, which is not bad. But how do you send? There are other parents who use backing words. Like you feel like a child who is supposed to do something and gets scared just flashes off and be worried all the time, thinking that they are going to back at me, they are going to scorn me. So we are different. Parenting is different. The way someone handles her kid, it's not the way I handle my kids. Okay, and the way I handle my kids is not the way that person handles the kids. Okay, we handle them differently, but everyone. But if you say that parenting is easy, I don't believe. Parenting, it's not that easy thing. Parenting is not that easy thing. You just wake up and say, I do. Because for me, rarely, I don't give out my kids. I stay with my kids myself. In fact, if I'm to count that often how they have gone out to different homes, it's few, like 3 times or 2 times, if not so. I've been with them now. The elder child is 10 years now. The second born is 6 years. She's going to make 7 this year. She's 6. Then the third one is 3. But I'm staying with my kids. I stay with them, so I know from day one. By then, I used to have maids, but I used not to leave maids for my kids, because parenting is to me myself. Yeah, I used to tell them you have to wash your nika as long as if you're 5 years. To me, 5 years you start washing your nika. I believe there you know how to wash it very well. I just teach them, you put here soap, you wash like this, and I supervise. And when they are 6 years, they have to start showering themselves. To me, according to me, but there are other parents by 4 years the child is bathing herself, washing even her clothes. Okay, but to me, that's how I see that now this child is okay. She can do this by her own. Yeah. Now today, like I've been telling Gabriela, mopping the house, washing the utensils. Recently, she started learning how to cook. Sometimes she cooks that simple food. For us, this side, we teach our kids to do work when they are still in the early age, not like those ones whites. For us here, we teach work early. So, but I'm like, I keep on shouting the same thing. You have to mop under the table. If I have not reminded her, sometimes she just mops. There is a time I felt like, is my daughter having a problem, like not listening or trying to be with the, like trying to ignore what I teach her, but I realized that most of the kids, you have to keep on emphasizing until when you feel like, now this child can do this by her own. As I was telling, there is a home where I went, but the way they were treating the kid, it wasn't very proper. Yes, the child is like 10 years, but there are other kids are different. There are those ones slow learners and fast learners. Yes, but most of the parents, we keep on comparing our children to other people's children. That's what is the problem here. Like what Gabby does, another child cannot do somehow, and what that child can do, sometimes Gabby cannot do it. We have to take our kids as special as they are. We shouldn't look after what other kids do, and that's how we treat our children. It's very very hurting to them sometimes, because me, I realize sometimes I used to compare I used to compare them to their young one. I could compare Gabby, I could compare Denise to Gabriela. Like, you see, Denise can do this, and for you, Gabby, you can't do this. Yes, you are the elder, which is not right, because whenever I could do that, she could get annoyed, she could be hungry the whole day, feel sad. Then I realized that maybe comparing her to her young one, it's not very good. And also Denise, I used to compare Denise to Delight. The one I'm comparing to is 3 older than, young than. So it's not good. Like, each child is different. So to me, parenting is a process, and it's patient. You have to be patient with children. You have to be patient with them, because seriously, me, I always say myself, like, I'm not a stepmother to my kids. Yeah, sometimes you feel like you have gone too far, and you're like, seriously, like, to me, to my spirit, and I'm like, oh God, I'm not a stepmother to my kids. We know very well how. I'm not saying all the stepmothers out there. There are those good stepmothers, big thumbs up to them. And there are those trying stepmothers, yes, we also appreciate them. But there are those stepmothers who treats their children very badly. Okay, that's what I'm comparing them. Sometimes I can shout, I can bark, like, I feel like, oh God, as if I'm a stepmother to my children. Yes, but if it's time for them, I play with them, we talk. In fact, they always say the best person to be with, it's their mom. But when it's serious working, serious work, no laughing. Yeah, but sometimes again, and I say no, according to her age, she's supposed to do that. And if it was me, because we are not perfect, even as old people, we are not perfect. Why not them? Now them, what about them? They are also not perfect. So me, I don't compare by my children to other people's children. I don't. Me, what I know, what they can do, they can. What they can't, they can't. So today I stayed with them. I tell them, always I tell them to lay their bed. That one, they do it. But always eating food, you have to keep on reminding them. You have to eat food. Now I leave them here sometimes. So today I was serving food and Gabby said, me, I don't want food. Like I was for sure. Yesterday I came back and like Denise told me that, Mommy, I was not satisfied. Gabby gave us little food. And I found all the food in the saucepan. And I was like, why didn't you serve your sisters enough food what they want? And Denise, you are always talkative. Why didn't you talk that you need more food? You see, with kids. So Gabriela told me, you know what? When I give them much food, they don't eat it. So me, I decided to give them little food. So I had to talk to them like, Denise, if you always want more food, you have to ask for your big sister to add you more. Yeah, we don't have someone to be with them, and I believe Gabby can do that, because the time we have left them here, they are okay. We have our neighbors, yes, they are around, but they are always indoor. So on Saturdays, Sundays, when we are at home, that's when I tell them, that's when I tell them to go outside and play a little bit. As per now, they are outside playing, but as a mom, it's not an easy job. The mommies who are out there saying it's easy, to me it's not easy. To me it's not easy, because with kids, if you're staying with kids, to those ones who are saying it's easy, if you have a maid at home and you leave everything for a maid, that is easy. But if you're staying with your children, you yourself, you do their laundry for them, cooking for them, everything for them. Apart from now, these ones, they are now growing up, they can be helping, but that one who is not, they are still young, they are still in kindergarten. It's not easy. Parenting, it's not easy. I want you to tell me how, to you, according to you, how it is, and you tell me how easy it is and why is it easy. To me it's not easy, because I have stayed with them. I stay with them. I'm the one cooking for them, washing for them, telling them what to do, what is not right and what is good, teaching them manners, habits, how to behave. Yes, even if they are watching TV, you have to keep on emphasizing how they are watching, because you find like someone may be watching, but when you call the child, more so when they are on cartoon, they are watching cartoon. Me, I don't switch off TV. Like, I want them to get used that they can do something, they can concentrate to what they are doing when also they are being distracted. That's what I want to teach them. Me, I don't switch off the screen when I'm sending them. The reason being, like, I want them to learn that they can have something at a go. But sometimes when you're sending them, like when you have called Denise, bring for me this, she can go well, the eyes on the TV and passing, until when you say, excuse me, I've told you to give me this one. You get, like, every time as a parent, you have to keep on guiding. Even if when they are playing, you have to keep on guiding them. No, that is not a good game, play properly. Now Delight has come to report.
Mommy.
Yes.
Gabby don't want to start the ride of the after I sit.
Gappy doesn't want to share the ride.
The other girl of Jaja he don't want to sit me.
Okay, I'm going to tell her to sit with you, okay? You see, they keep on, like you as a parent. So now I was thinking of relaxing. Could I relax when they are awake? Because I woke up early in the morning, I did laundry, I did cooking. I like, what did I do? Another one, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, yes, to organize the bedroom, washing the bathroom, because I do it over the weekend mostly. That's when I wash up, down, everywhere. But so now, to your side, how is parenting? Please comment, put there your comment for me. Yeah, let me take you to the girls. They are playing. And you see here they are. Yes, Lala. Yeah, they are playing. So there they are. You get it. But always they are complaining. Gabby has done this. Denise has done this. Mommy. So friends and family, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Yes, let me end this video for you. Yes, please comment and subscribe.
You're deleting it.
And come, last time I took last time I took this one in the salon. She reached there before even before we reached the salon. She told me, "Mommy, no, I'm not going to the salon. I don't want." I asked her why. "I don't want other people to play it." Why did you refuse to go to the salon?
Because it can pain.
What about me? Do you know why I was taking you to the salon? Because when I'm plaiting you, you say I'm pulling your hair. So I wanted you to go in the salon.
You're pulling me like
And when I'm combing you, they have to pay. You see, I always said you to use the brush. You don't. Did you use a brush today? No, not on this hair. So I'm here. I was complaining like I'm tired, but I have also to plait her hair because it's not looking very well. I have to plait it now. You see, like when you're at home as a mom, you always have this. Clean here, do this, do, like you don't get time to rest for yourself. Oh my God. Okay, see you people. I love you. Bye. Please like. Yes, she's telling you to like the video. No, this, yes. Yeah, she's telling you to like the video. Bye. We love you.